Hello guys, and welcome back to Interstellar Political's official channel. Now this time I did a universe Sandbox simulation of like some system. So you see the challenge that I used is to get a lot of stars and some brown dwarfs orbiting some stars, and they all have to be in the main sequence. So this is what I came up with. We got two archinars here. We got white type brown dwarf and a hot brown dwarf here, and another brown dwarf here, and there's an ultra cool star, and then there's another hotter brown dwarf. There's another star, another star, and another star. So let's have a look at what this system has to offer. So Archinar number 1, just bear with me here. Archinar number 1 has a lot of gas giants and one nearby rocky planet. So here's one of the gas giants. So got all the stats, and then it has a ice giant moon, and there's plenty of sub-moons as well. There's a lot of sub-moons. As you can see here. And then the next gas giant is even heavier, and it's a pretty similar system really. It's just slightly hotter. So it's like that. And then another gas giant. It doesn't have an ice giant orbiting around it anymore. It's just rock. It's just Rockies. And then another one which is similar. Another one. There's another one. And then here is the super hot Rocky. And then we move on to the next Archinar. So first of all, we've got a really big gas giant. A really big gas giant. It's mine. There you go. First of all, we've got a really big gas giant. And of course it would have a nice giant orbiting it with a bunch of submoons. And there's a similar gas giant, just less heavy. There is another one here. Even this submoon has submoons here. And then there is some more. And then there is a rocky planet. And we got some moons with a bunch of submoons. And then another one, similar thing going on. and it just gets hotter and hotter as we get closer to the star. You see the star from here? That is bright. There's a planet here. And there's that. And there's another one. It's really close. And now we go away from the Arsenal binary, and then we arrive at a Y-type brown dwarf which orbits both of the stars, and it has quite some planets and ice giants. So as you can see, there's even a planet with life there. Moving on to the next brown dwarf. It's either Y or L type. I think it might be an L. No, T. Either Y or T, but I think it's a T type. My bad. And yeah, it's just a similar system. And then there's a even hotter one. Possibly an L type at that point. Like in between T and L. And there's three ice giants orbiting it instead of 2. And there's also a planet 9 in the system. Yeah. Moving even further to the smallest star. And yeah. There are 4 ice giants orbiting it. And yes, there is also a planet 9 in the system. And then an L-type brown dwarf, even further away, of all its objects, and of course 4 ice giants. And there's another planet 9 like object. And then a slightly more powerful red dwarf star. So the system's like normal, but not only there's a planet 9, but there's also a gas giant very far out. Going even further to be even more luminous red dwarf, you see some planets and ice giants, and then you see the planet 9 of the system, and then another gassy. And then finally the furthest star up, normal, and then there's the platinum of the system. And then, yeah. Now, let's line it all up into a chart. So, everyone here. Oh, okay. So we got all of these ice giants here. All of them. And you know what? Let me turn down the brightness so that you can see better. Not by that much though. So there's the Arsenals here. And then there is the large objects with some of the stars, and then these huge planets. And they got tons of ice giants and some brown dwarfs. And then there's the rocky planets, like that. So I've got the rocky planets like that. And they get smaller. These are probably the moons. And then some smaller moons. Like that. Yeah, there is a lot of objects. There is definitely a lot. And eventually, like even smaller, and to the asteroids. And there's a ton of them. A ton of them. And then until we reach the smallest object in the simulation. And as we turn around, we see everyone else. So yeah, that is crazy. So let's say this was a good simulation I did. So, let's say, now don't worry guys, I will eventually release a part 2 of that Kerbal Space Program video soon. But it would have to be later on because I'm doing stuff after this video that is important. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you press the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.